hold? Okay. I don't know. Thank you. We're going to start announcements here in a sec.
Yeah, what time is it? So, yeah, like a couple minutes. Yeah. Genji, could you print the labels for diving? What? The labels for the awards? Aaron.
Yeah. I did. There, up there. That was the only one I knew too. Go. So when you guys do this, there's two mics.
Hold both of them?
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Just hold like that. One eye.
A lot of people are still doing it. Yeah, how long? I mean, is it 10 minutes worth of announcements? I mean, if we start a little early, that's fine.
Okay.
But, thank you.
I'll get all the other prelim stuff out of there. Good afternoon and welcome to Hudson Middle School for today's Big River Conference Championship meet. In line with the WIAA and Big Rivers Conference, Hudson High School requires good sportsmanship and education-based interscholastic events. Admission to an event is a privilege, and with that privilege comes responsibility. Responsibility to conduct oneself in a respectful manner when the meet is enjoyable for other fans and participants. Together, we can support this effort by appreciating the efforts of all teams, the coaches, and the officials in a positive manner. We all play an important role in providing opportunities for all participants to compete in a healthy and safe environment. Additionally, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of alcohol and tobacco products in any area used by public schools. Finally, please no flash photography throughout the meet, and please quiet at the start of each race. Now, would you all please rise if you are able and honor America by removing your hats for the national anthem.
Oh, say see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Tonight's national anthem was performed by Jace, Tate, and Gideon of the HHS Swing Choir.
Do you want to watch that all or no? Are you going to watch it? I can do it. I think they do it. Diane or so it's going to be a while to watch that.
For tonight's meet, we welcome the following schools. River Falls, head coach Caitlin Brzezinski, assistant coach Brianna Zilmer, dive coach Brady Sievers, manager Peyton Pearson, and captain Daniel Kearns. Rice Lake, head coach Bordorf, manager Eliana Sukulik, and captain Jacob John Root. Menominee, Kelsey Keenhold, manager Luka Zazovsky, and captain Luke Ray. From the Eau Claire Alliance, head coach Jake Henning, assistant coaches Katie Volkman, Alyssa Godfredson, dive coach Devick Black, captains Gabe Secker and Ben Scootley. From Chippewa Falls, coaches Matt Blake, Kezia Blake, and captains Dean Hansen and Elijah Anderson. From Hudson, head coach Ross Campbell, assistant coaches Tanya Slavsky and Brandon Kelso, dive coach Emily Greenwood, Sydney Hansen, managers MJ Jacobs, Sam Pomeroy, Jillian White, and captains Brady Wanapa, Ben Weaver, Tyler Hay, Nate Zimmerman, and Isaac McKenzie. Our officials tonight, Tom Miller, Jocelyn Rickard, Al Moritz, Caitlin Cobble, and our head referee tonight is Tom Miller. Our first swim event tonight will be event number 2, boys 200-yard medley relay. Heat 1. In lane 3, Eau Claire Alliance F. In lane 4, River Falls High School A. Lane 5, Hudson F. Lane 6, Chippewa B. At the blocks, event 2, heat 2, boys 200-yard medley relay. Swimming in lane 1, Eau Claire E. In lane 2, Menominee Boys B. In lane 3, Menominee A. In lane 4, Eau Claire C. Lane 5, Chippewa A. Lane 6, Eau Claire D. Lane 7, Hudson E.
Got here just in time.
At the blocks, event 2, boys 200-yard medley relay, heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Hudson D. In lane 2, Eau Claire B. In lane 3, Rice Lake A. In lane 4, Hudson A. Lane 5, Eau Claire A. Lane 6, Hudson B. And in lane 7, Hudson C. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers and the head coach from Eau Claire report to the awards area?
Just say
You want me to go in order? Gabrick Hollenbach, Nathan John Drew, Josh Cortez Schneider, Isaac McKenzie, Jacob John Drew, Gus Schmidt Mischke, Keegan Black, and Tristan Patz. Please report to the podiums. Are they over there?
coach is there.
Chuckle. Can you do this? I can't tell. Are they ready for me to announce it or no? Are they ready for me to do the awards or not? I'll just go ahead and do it? Okay. The awards for event 1, 1 meter boys diving. In 8th place from River Falls High School, Gus Schmidt Mischke. In 7th place from Rice Lake High School, Joshua Cortez Schneider. In 6th place from River Falls High School, Tristan Patz. In 5th place from Rice Lake High School, Jacob John Drew. In 4th place from Rice Lake High School, Nathan John Drew. In 3rd place from Eau Claire Memorial, Keegan Black. In 2nd place from Hudson, Isaac McKenzie. And your Big River Conference champion in 1 meter diving, Gabrick Hollenbach from Eau Claire Alliance. Congratulations, gentlemen. All right, our next event, event 3, boys 200-yard freestyle at the blocks, heat 1. In lane 1, Emmett Westfall, Rice Lake. Lane 2, Carter Jonkus, Menominee. In lane 3, Logan Metnick, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Peyton Gregerson, Menominee. And in lane 6, Matt V. Zazovsky, Menominee. At the blocks, event 3, boys 200-yard freestyle, heat 2. In lane 1, Maverick Dahlstrom, Eau Claire. In lane 2, Ryan Rude, Menominee. In lane 3, Owen Kirkpatrick, Hudson. In lane 4, Jonas Andrews, Hudson. Lane 5, Jackson Simonson, Chippewa. Lane 6, Owen Jacoby, Hudson. In lane 7, Jackson Kalinsky, Eau Claire. And in lane 8, Matthew Jasicki, Eau Claire. At the block, event 3, boys 200-yard freestyle, heat 3 of 3. In lane 1, Henry Matzik, Hudson. In lane 2, Ben Weaver, Hudson. Lane 3, Ben Scutley, Eau Claire. Lane 4, Bodie Christensen, Chippewa. In lane 5, Kent Zern, Hudson. In lane 6, Evan Heers, Eau Claire. In lane 7, Jack Hunt, Eau Claire. And in lane 8, Jacob Weiss, River Falls. At this time, can I have the top 8 boys 200-yard medley relay teams please report to the podium? Hudson A, Hudson B. Sorry, top 3. Hudson A, Hudson B, Eau Claire A, and the coach from Hudson. Told 8. I did 8, now I'm told different. Top 8. My apologies. Top 8 relay teams, please report. Menominee Boys, A and B, Chippewa A, Rice Lake A, Eau Claire A and B, Hudson A and B. Please report to the podiums. Maybe you should do this. In 8th place, the Menominee Boys team of Matt Zazovsky, Peyton Gregerson, Eric Erickson, and William McKnight. In 7th place, the team from Menominee of Thomas Syme, Carter Jonkus, Ryan Rude, and Luke Ray. In 6th place, the team from Chippewa Falls of Hayden Kidd, Cole Giles, James Radcliffe, and Evan Mast. In 5th place, from Rice Lake, the team of Jacob John Drew, Joshua Cortez Schneider, Brandon Minkoff, and Grayson Schroeder. In 4th place, from Eau Claire, Caden Nelson, Trevor Bauer, Will Rossi, and Sam Westerland. In 3rd place, from Eau Claire, Everett Hodorowski, Liam Joshi, Miguel Fromm, and Morgan Schlichtig. In 2nd place, from Hudson, Owen Peven, Tyler High, Nate Zimmerman, and Thomas Peterson. And your Big River Conference 200-yard medley relay champions from Hudson, Maddox Acevedo, Brady Wanapa, Henry Matzik, and Grant Slavsky. Congratulations, gentlemen. Heather, I've got somebody lined up in lane 1, and there shouldn't be. Unless it's, according to mine, I don't have anybody.
Wait, what lane? Or what? I'm sorry, what event?
Event 4 2 Diane.
Yes. Sean Rasmus. Oh, that's a 15, sorry.
Our next event is event 4, boys 200-yard IM, heat 1. In lane 3 from Hudson, Braden Heel. In lane 4, Alfonso Hester from Hudson. In lane 5, Reese Kittlesad, Eau Claire. In lane 6, Luke Manchester, Hudson. And in lane 7, Gabe Handorf from Rice Lake.
That's the corrected diving.
Find out and I'll announce it. Okay. If you get a chance, please check out the concessions. Lots of delicious treats. Hot pizza is available. Next up is event 4, 200 IM, heat 2. In lane 1, Cole Gillis from Chippewa. In lane 2, Jeremiah Van Garen, Hudson. In lane 3, Evan Mass, Chippewa. In lane 4, Liam Oss, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Jacob John Drew, Rice Lake. In lane 6, Ashton Zwalfelhofer, Chippewa. Zwiefelhofer. In lane 7, Brandon Minkoff, Rice Lake. Don't miss out on an opportunity. Chuck-a-Duck is go. We have some wonderful people up here in the stands selling Chuck-a-Ducks. Don't miss out on this opportunity. All right, Chuck-a-Ducks are $3 for one, $5 for two, $10 for 5 ducks. What a bargain. Get your ducks now before they run out. Next up is boys 200-yard IM, event 4, heat 3. In lane 1 from Hudson, Owen Wanapa. In lane 2 from Hudson, Logan Alters. In lane 3, Maddox Acevedo from Hudson. In lane 4, Brady Wanapa, Hudson. In lane 5, Gabe Secker, Eau Claire. In lane 6, Will Rossi, Eau Claire. And in lane 7, Miguel Fromm, Eau Claire. At this time, can I get the top 8 finishers from the boys 200-yard freestyle? Jacob Weiss, Evan Heers, Jack Hunt, Ben Scutley, Henry Matzik, Ben Weaver, Bodie Christensen, Kent Zern, and the coach from Hudson, please, to the podium.
I'm sending it down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's good. I'm standing here because I don't know what Aaron needs. Oh, okay. Yeah.
For event 3, boys 200-yard freestyle, in 8th place from River Falls, Jacob Weiss. In 7th place from Eau Claire, Evan Heers. In 6th place, Jack Hunt from Eau Claire Alliance. In 5th place from Eau Claire, Ben Scutley. In 4th place from Hudson, Henry Matzik. In third place from Hudson, Ben Weaver. In second place from Chippewa Falls, Bodie Christensen. And your Big Rivers Conference 200 boys freestyle champion is Kent Zern from Hudson. Congratulations, gentlemen. Our next event is event 5, boys 50-yard freestyle, heat 1 to the blocks. In lane 1 from Chippewa, Sean Rosmus. In lane 2 from Hudson, Riley Siegel. In lane 3 from Chippewa, William Horner. In lane 4 from Eau Claire, Arian Sant. In lane 6 from Hudson, Evan Reinick. And in lane 7 from Menominee, for Subcharandeepa. Event 5, boys 50 freestyle, heat 2 to the blocks. In lane 1 from Menominee, Michael Momsen. In lane 2 from Chippewa, Aiden Anderson. In lane 3 from Hudson, Will Garza. In lane 4 from Eau Claire, Abe Olson. In lane 6 from Eau Claire, Landon Moldenauer. In lane 7 from Eau Claire, Isaac Lasecki. And in lane 8 from River Falls, Oscar Lahoy. Event 5, heat 3 to the blocks. In lane 1 from Eau Claire, Keith Stye. In lane 2 from Hudson, Cameron Cuttinger. In lane 3 from Hudson, Matthew Rudy. In lane 4 from Eau Claire, Ted Westerland. In lane 5 from Hudson, Troy Wood. In lane 6 from Eau Claire, Elijah Pajala. In lane 7 from Hudson, Luke Janish. And in lane 8 from Eau Claire, Will Tachik. Event 5, boys 50 free, heat 4 to the blocks. In lane 1 from Eau Claire, Carson Van Winkle. In lane 2 from Rice Lake, Grayson Schroeder. In lane 3 from Hudson, Noah Mertens. In lane 4 from Hudson, Owen Pivan. In lane 5 from Eau Claire, Zach Kimball. In lane 6 from Menominee, William McKnight. In lane 7 from Chippewa, Lucian Johnson. In lane 8 from Chippewa, James Radcliffe. Event 5, Heat 5, to the blocks. In lane 1, Sam Manchester Hudson. In lane 2, Jace Olson Hudson. In lane 3, Benny Brinks Hudson. In lane 4, Thomas Peterson Hudson. In lane 5, Nate Zimmerman Hudson. In lane 6, Joseph Hoffman River Falls. In lane 7, Oliver Malone Eau Claire. And in lane 8, Max Platson Hudson. Event 5, Heat 6, to the blocks. Lane 1, Sam Westerland, Eau Claire. Lane 2, Elijah Anderson, Chippewa. Lane 3, Ty Wise, River Falls. In lane 4, Daniel Carnes, River Falls. In lane 5, Grant Slavsky, Hudson. In lane 6, Morgan Schlittig, Eau Claire. In lane 7, Caden Nelson, Eau Claire. And in lane 8, Tyler Hay, Hudson. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers in the boys 200-yard IM report to the podium? Brady Wainapaw, Gabe Secker, Maddox Acevedo, Logan Alters, Will Rossi, Owen Wainapaw, Miguel Fromm, and Jacob John Drew, and the coach from Hudson. There are still a few Chuckaducks. We're coming up on it. One more event, and then we are doing the chuck of the duck. Don't miss out. This is your chance. Also, lots of warm pizza available. Hot pizza. All right, our top 8 finishers for the boys 200-yard IM. In 8th place, from Rice Lake, Jacob John Drew. In 7th place, from Eau Claire, Miguel Fromm. In 6th place, from Hudson, Owen Wainapaw. In 5th place, from Eau Claire, Will Rossi. In 4th place, from Hudson, Logan Alters. In third place from Hudson, Maddox Acevedo. In second place from Eau Claire, Gabe Secker. And your champion in the 200 IM for the Big Rivers Conference, Brady Wainapaw, Hudson.
Do you guys need anything? Do you want me to get you anything?
At this time, there will be a 15-minute break. The pool is open for warm-up. And that means you guys need to get your Chuckaducks right now or you're going to miss out. $3 a piece, 2 for $5, 5 for $10. You can't beat that deal on a Chuckaduck. Make them fly like your swimmers are doing right now.
Middle schoolers now, but more people do.
This is a great time to check out the concession stands. Lots of good things to eat and drink. Hot pizza is calling your name.
Right before, like, after everybody gets out of the water.
Yep.
Then maybe right before Chuckaduck.
Okay.
Or right after Chuckaduck, announce the scores.
Does Claire have a bunch of divers? Is that how explosive it is?
Yeah, well, their diver took first and third. No. First and
somewhere
third,
up here.
Yeah, first and third.
Okay.
So yeah, that's significant.
And 9. Yep. We just have the one
We
diver.
only had one. Yep.
How
Only
many
one.
can score from each inning? Yes. Men. Might not
As many, no, in each event, as many as you. So they score up through 16.
Okay.
Up through 16th place. If you put 16 people in an event and they beat everybody else, you could score.
You have a limited number of spots.
You do.
not-
So you would never do that.
so-
But sometimes.
What? I know, but you're. So in Ohio, in our tournament, you can knock over somewhere else if you have like the people outside. School gets 4 entries in each event. So you can't enter a fifth. duck now or when?
This is usually when I do it.
All right, please clear the pool. Please clear the pool. It is now time that all of us have been waiting for, the Chuck-a-Duck. If you purchased a duck named Chuck, please meet at the middle of the upstairs stands for your opportunity to chuck that duck and win some cash. All right, do we have all our duck chuckers ready to go? We've got our target ready. Gentlemen, are you ready for some ducks to come chucking at you? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Chuck that duck. Oh, so we got some good throws here. Keep chucking those ducks. Put some arm into it. You can do it. Chuck those ducks. Chuck those ducks. Chuck those ducks. Oh! I see a few more ducks. Let them fly. Oh! Do we have any more ducks? Chuck them now or forever hold on to them. We got one lone chucker. Almost. Anyone else? Last call for ducks. All right, thank you to all our participants. Boys, did we have any winners? No winners tonight. Thanks everybody for participating. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers in the boys' 50-yard freestyle report to the podiums? Daniel Carnes, Grant Slavsky, Ty Wise, Tyler Hay, Thomas Peterson, Elijah Anderson, Caden Nelson, and Morgan Schlittig, and the coach from River Falls.
I'm unstable. I'm giving you fair warning.
All right, I'll get out of your way. Don't trip on the cords. All right, the boys 50 free. In 8th place from Eau Claire, Morgan Schlittig. In 7th place from Eau Claire, Caden Nelson. In 6th place from Chippewa Falls, Elijah Anderson. In 5th place from Hudson, Thomas Peterson. In 4th place from Hudson, Tyler Hay. In 3rd place from River Falls, Ty Wise. In 2nd place from Hudson, Grant Slavsky. And your Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 50-yard freestyle from River Falls, Daniel Carnes. Congratulations, gentlemen. Team scores through event 5. In 6th place with 71 points, Menominee. In 5th place with 91 points, Chippewa Falls. In 4th place with 94 points, Rice Lake. In 3rd place with 97 points, River Falls. In 2nd place with 219 points, Eau Claire. And in 1st place with 261 points, Hudson. Our next event is event 6, boys 100-yard butterfly. Heat 1.
This is just in case you want to keep an eye on it. It would only, so this is the BRC. But you can watch me.
In lane 2 from Hudson, Will Garza. In lane 3 from Eau Claire, Keith Stye. In lane 4 from River Falls, Andy Hoffman. In lane 5, Eric Erickson from Menominee. In lane 6, Elijah Pajala from Eau Claire. And in lane 7, Gabe Handorf from Rice Lake. Next event is event 6, heat 2, boys 100 butterfly. Step to the blocks. In lane 1, Jeremiah Van Garen from Hudson. Lane 2, Jacob Woolery, Hudson. Lane 3, Zach Kimball, Eau Claire. Lane 4, Thomas Seam, Menominee. Lane 5, Brandon Minkoff, Rice Lake. Lane 6, James Radcliffe, Chippewa. And in lane 7, Reese Kittlestad, Eau Claire. Event 6, boys 100-yard butterfly, heat 3 to the blocks. In lane 1, Liam Joshi, Eau Claire. In lane 2, Elijah Anderson, Chippewa. In lane 3 from Hudson, Ben Weaver. In lane 4, Gabe Secker, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Everett Hodorowski, Eau Claire. In lane 6, Nate Zimmerman, Hudson. In lane 7 from Hudson, Aiden Smyer. Ross, I already did the 50 free, so there's no awards for right now. Do you want me to take a couple minute rest? Go right into the 100? Okay. Yep. No awards between these events. Our next event will be event 7, boys 100-yard freestyle. Boys 100-yard freestyle, please report to the blocks. I already did the 50 free. I did them too soon. So we're missing somebody. We're missing somebody. In lane 2, Michael Momsen, Menominee. In lane 3, Nathan John Drew, Rice Lake. In lane 4, Troy Wood, Hudson. In lane 5, Peyton Gregerson, Menominee. In lane 6, Luke Manchester, Hudson. In lane 7, Riley Siegel, Hudson. And in lane 8 from Menominee Phone, Subcharan Deepa.
Yes, he did. He swam earlier.
We put them in another spot, but they're all 8 lanes.
Event 7, Heat 2, boys 100 freestyle, to the blocks. In lane 1, Logan Metnick from Eau Claire. In lane 2, Logan Dunbar, Eau Claire. Lane 3, Henry Butler, Eau Claire. In lane 5, from Chippewa, Ashton Zwiffelhofer. In lane 5, from Eau Claire, Joey Griner. In lane 6, from Rice Lake, Grayson Schroeder. In lane 7, from Eau Claire, Dalton Cleveland. And in lane 8, from River Falls, Will Whipple. Event 7, Heat 3, to the blocks, boys 100 freestyle. In lane 1 from Hudson, Sam Manchester. Lane 2, Maverick Dahlstrom from Eau Claire. Lane 3, Trevor Bauer, Eau Claire. Lane 4, Jace Olson, Hudson. Lane 5, Oliver Malone, Eau Claire. Lane 6 from Chippewa, Hayden Kidd. Lane 7 from Menominee, Luke Ray. And in lane 8, Evan Mast from Chippewa. Event 7, boys 100 free, heat 4 to the blocks. In lane 1 from Hudson, Benny Brinks. In lane 2 from Eau Claire, Miguel Fromm. In lane 3 from River Falls, Ty Wise. In lane 4, Daniel Carnes, River Falls. In lane 5, Grant Slavsky, Hudson. In lane 6, Will Rossi, Eau Claire. In lane 7, Sam Westerland, Eau Claire. And in lane 8 from Hudson, Thomas Peterson. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers for the boys 100-yard butterfly? Liam Joshi, Aiden Smyer, Brandon Minkoff, Elijah Anderson, Nate Zimmerman, Ben Weaver, Everett Hodorowski, and Gabe Secker, and the coach from Eau Claire. I swim, so I have the pleasure of swimming with Hannah a lot. Our top 8. Our top 8 finishers in the boys 100-yard butterfly. In 8th place from Eau Claire, Liam Joshi. In 7th place from Hudson, Aiden Smyer. In 6th place from Rice Lake, Brandon Minkoff. In 5th place from Chippewa Falls, Elijah Anderson. In 4th place from Hudson, Nate Zimmerman. In 3rd place from Hudson, Ben Weaver. In 2nd place from Eau Claire, Everett Hodorowski. And your Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 100-yard butterfly from Eau Claire, Gabe Secker. Congratulations, gentlemen. Our next event is event number 8, boys 500-yard freestyle, heat 1. In lane 1 from Hudson, Braden Heil. In lane 2 from Rice Lake, Joshua Cortez Schneider. In lane 3 from Eau Claire, Ted Westerland. In lane 4 from Hudson, Owen Kirkpatrick. In lane 5 from Menominee, Ryan Rude. In lane 6 from Hudson, Jonas Andrews. In lane 7 from Menominee, Matvey Zazovsky. And in lane 8 from Rice Lake, Emmett Westfall.
Just gonna go home and sleep anyway. That's the rough. We got practice in the morning, 7 o'clock. I do. I don't have to get ready for tomorrow's swim because it's today. Yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone, who needs to go? Opened at 4 o'clock, 24 conferences already. Sorry? They opened up conference scheduling for the middle school today. Since 4 o'clock, I already have 24 signups. All at the same time, or? Thankfully, no. 3-minute slots. 5-minute slots. Has the other conference ever lasted exactly 5 minutes? So what we do to accommodate for that is, so in I go, so like 5 o'clock, 5:05, and then I delete 5:10 so that I can actually Backstroke, I can go, I can get you in there. Oh yeah. Get over here real quick. But yeah, it's nuts. We have the option of kids and parents where we need to sit down and have a longer conversation with. I can call you and say, I'd really like to talk about parents. Let me schedule a 15-minute or whatever. What do you do? What? He's failing my algebra class.
Algebra.
He has handed a thing to me all year long.
He loves the algebra. He just says, ooh, give me another technique. I need another technique. He's in algebra 2 right now, and it's like,
Good.
the teacher gives him a technique like once. Shows it 3 times, and then that's it. There's no note that has it on there. There's no book that has it in there.
Oh.
So it's like, well, how do you know that you know it? So I just,
How often do I keep announcing this? Okay. Do I just announce this like every other event?
you can't. I mean, you can. I mean, people like to be up to date on that. But you got to say which event is after. Yeah, that would be the time.
Team scores to event 7, which is up to date. In 6th place, Menominee with 92 points. In 5th place with 122, Rice Lake. In 4th place, Chippewa Falls, 127. In 3rd place, River Falls, 137. In 2nd place, Eau Claire, 314. And in 1st place, Hudson, 348. Event 8, boys, 500-yard freestyle, heat 2 to the blocks. In lane 1, Owen Jacoby, Hudson. Lane 2, Henry Matzik, Hudson. In lane 3, Evan Heers, Eau Claire. In lane 4, Kent Zern, Hudson. In lane 5, Bodie Christensen, Chippewa. In lane 6, Ben Scutley, Eau Claire. In lane 7, Jack Hunt, Eau Claire. And in lane 8, Eau Claire, Jack Kalinsky. It's not too late to check out the concession stand. Lots of good things to eat and snack on.
Did you print out the 100 free yet? Yeah.
Really?
It was under where I put the fly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Worshipfulness.
Although I did manage to just, because I was doing too many things at one time, and because our DoorDash account is mine,
Okay.
so there was this whole thing. He thought I was going to get Bubba Gums because it's just right from here.
Yeah.
But they were understaffed, so they weren't going to be able to do it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go out and order you. Quarterdeck has it, and I'm like, all right, do you want jambalaya or do you want guacamole? I sent it to him. And he did say, and I know he did say jambalaya. And he's pissed.
Bob, pissed? No way.
Because he's like, why'd you bother to even ask me?
Come on, Kent. Come on, Owen. Come on, Henry, you got this. All right, come on, Kent.
I think I have a face for radio and a voice for newsprint. Kent's looking good.
I think that Bodie kid's back, that Bodie kid's back is excessively covered in
Tape?
no, it's puppy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Bring it home, Ken. Ready to go.
He's holding 106s or 105 highs.
So's the other guy. Come on, Henry. Bring it home. Kent, he's coming. Come on, Kent. Finish this. Kid.
At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers for the boys 100-yard freestyle report to the podiums? Daniel Carnes, Grant Slavsky, Thomas Peterson, Sam Westerland, Ty Weiss, Will Rossi, Miguel Fromm, and Benny Brinks, and the coach from River Falls. Your top 8 finishers for the boys 100-yard freestyle. In 8th place from Hudson, Benny Brinks. In 7th place, Miguel Fromm, Eau Claire. In 6th place, also from Eau Claire, Will Rossi. In 5th place from River Falls, Ty Wise. In 4th place from Eau Claire, Sam Westerland. In 3rd place from Hudson, Thomas Peterson. In 2nd place from Hudson, Grant Slavsky. And your Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 100-yard freestyle from River Falls, Daniel Carnes. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Where's the life jacket?
Our next event is event 9, boys 200-yard freestyle relay, heat 1. Step to the blocks. In lane 1, Eau Claire, Landon Moldenauer, Abe Olson, Elijah Paja, Logan Metnick. In lane 2, Hudson, Cameron Cuttinger, Braden Heil, Matthew Rudy, Will Garza. In lane 3, Eau Claire, Joey Griner, Carson Van Winkle, Jackson Kalinsky, and Reese Kittelstad. In lane 4, Maverick Dahlstrom, Logan Dunbar, Trevor Bauer, Leah Moss. In lane 5, Jacob John Drew, Nathan John Drew, Grayson Schroeder, Brandon Minkoff. In lane 6, from Hudson, Troy Wood, Luke Janish, Owen Jacoby, Max Platson. In lane 7, from Chippewa, Lucian Johnson, William Horner, Sean Rasmus, Aiden Anderson. And in lane 8, from Hudson, Riley Siegel, Alfonso Hefster, Luke Manchester, and Evan Reinick. Event 9, boys 200-yard freestyle relay, heat 2. Lane 1, Eau Claire, Morgan Schlichtig, Miguel Fromm, Jack Hunt, Ben Scutley. Lane 2, Chippewa, Elijah Anderson, Ashton Zwalfelhofer, Jackson Simonson, Bodie Christensen. Lane 3, River Falls, Ty Wise, Jacob Weiss, Joseph Hopman, Daniel Carnes. Lane 4, Hudson, Ben Weaver, Tyler Hay, Kent Zern, Brady Weinepaw. Lane 5, Eau Claire, Oliver Malone, Sam Westerland, Evan Heers, Gabe Secker. In lane 6 from Hudson, Thomas Peterson, Logan Alters, Benny Brinks, Nate Zimmerman. In lane 7 from Hudson, Owen Kirkpatrick, Sam Manchester, Jonas Andrews, Jeremiah Van Garen. And in lane 8 from Menominee, William McKnight, Luke Ray, Ryan Rude, and Thomas Seam. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers in the boys' 500-yard freestyle? Kent Zern, Bodie Christensen, Jack Hunt, Henry Matzik, Evan Heers, Ben Scutley, Owen Jacoby, Ryan Rude, and the coach from Hudson. Your top 8 for the boys' 500-yard freestyle. In 8th place from Menominee, Ryan Rude. In 7th place from Hudson, Owen Jacoby. In 6th place, Eau Claire Memorial, Ben Scutley. In 5th place from Eau Claire, Evan Heers. In 4th place from Hudson, Henry Matzik. Third place, Jack Hunt, Eau Claire. In second place from Chippewa Falls, Bodie Christensen. And your boys 500-yard freestyle Big River Conference champion is Kent Zern from Hudson. Congratulations, gentlemen. Our next event is event 10, boys, 100-yard backstroke. Heat 1 to the blocks. In lane 3, Dalton Cleveland, Eau Claire. In lane 4, Arian Sant, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Oscar Olahoy, River Falls. And in lane 6, Sean Rasmus, Chippewa. Next up is event 10, boys 100-yard backstroke, heat 2 to the blocks. In lane 1, Will Chachik, Eau Claire. In lane 2, William McKnight, Menominee. Lane 3, Andy Hoffman, River Falls. In lane 4, Matthew Jasicki, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Jacob Woolery, Hudson. In lane 6, Lucian Johnson, Chippewa. In lane 7, Luke Ray, Menominee. And in lane 8, Noah Mertens from Hudson. Next up is event 10, boys 100-yard backstroke, heat 3. In lane 1, Aiden Smyer from Hudson. In lane 2, Owen Wainapaw from Hudson. Lane 3, Caden Nelson, Eau Claire. In lane 4, Maddox Acevedo, Hudson. In lane 5, Everett Hodorowski, Eau Claire. Lane 6, Jacob Weiss, River Falls. In lane 7, Owen Pivan, Hudson. And in lane 8, from Chippewa, Hayden Kidd. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishes for the boys' 200-yard freestyle relay? Hudson A, River Falls A, Hudson B, Eau Claire A, Eau Claire B, Chippewa Falls A, Rice Lake A, and Menominee A. And the coach from Hudson. Your top 8 for the boys, 200-yard freestyle relays. In 8th place, the team from Menominee of William McKnight, Luke Ray, Ryan Rude, and Thomas Seam. In 7th place from Rice Lake, Jacob John Drew, Nathan John Drew, Grayson Schroeder, and Brandon Minkoff. In 6th place, the team from Chippewa Falls, Elijah Anderson, Ashton Zwalfelhofer, Jackson Simonson, and Bodie Christensen. In 5th place from Eau Claire, Morgan Schlichtig, Miguel Fromm, Jack Hunt, and Ben Scutley. In 4th place from Eau Claire, Oliver Malone, Sam Westerland, Evan Heers, and Gabe Secker. Third place is the team from Hudson, Thomas Peterson, Logan Alters, Benny Brinks, and Nate Zimmerman. In second place from River Falls, Ty Wise, Jacob Weiss, Joseph Hoffman, and Daniel Carnes. And your Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 200-yard freestyle relay, the team from Hudson, Ben Weaver, Tyler Hay, Kent Zern, and Brady Winepaw. Congratulations, gentlemen. Maybe, sure. You've got them through that event. Updated team scores through event 10. In sixth place with 144 points, Menominee. In fifth place, Rice Lake, 162. In fourth place, River Falls with 200. In third place with 213, Chippewa Falls. In second place with 451 points, Eau Claire. And in first place with 513 points, the boys from Hudson. Our next event is event 11, boys 100-yard breaststroke, heat 1, to the blocks. In lane 2 from Chippewa Falls, William Horner. In lane 3, Thomas Seam from Menominee. In lane 4, Will Whipple, River Falls. In lane 5, Landon Moldenhauer, Eau Claire. In lane 6, Aiden Anderson, Chippewa. And in lane 7 from Hudson, Cameron Cuttinger. Next up is event 11, boys 100-yard breaststroke, heat 2. Please report to the blocks. In lane 1, Abe Olson, Eau Claire. In lane 2, Carter Junkus, Menominee. In lane 3, Matthew Rudy, Hudson. In lane 4, Logan Dunbar, Eau Claire. In lane 5, Eric Erickson, Menominee. Lane 6 from Eau Claire, Carson Van Winkle. And in lane 7 from Eau Claire, Isaac Lasecki. I don't know where the best place to put me is. There you go. Next up is event 11, heat 3, boys, 100 breaststroke to the blocks. In lane 1, Luke Janish, Hudson. In lane 2, Henry Butler, Eau Claire. In lane 3, Liam Oss, Eau Claire. In lane 4, Jackson Simonson, Chippewa. In lane 5, Max Platson, Hudson. In lane 6, Cole Gillis, Chippewa. And in lane 7, Joey Griner, Eau Claire. Our next heat is event 11, heat 4, boys, 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 from Eau Claire, Trevor Bauer. In lane 2 from Eau Claire, Liam Joshi. In lane 3, Tyler Hay, Hudson. In lane 4, Brady Waynepaw, Hudson. In lane 5, Morgan Schlichtig, Eau Claire. In lane 6, Logan Alters, Hudson. And in lane 7, Joseph Hoffman, River Falls. At this time, can the top 8 finishers for the boys 100-yard backstroke please report to the podium? Everett Hodorowski, Maddox Acevedo, Caden Nelson, Owen Waynepaw, Owen Piven, Jacob Weiss, Hayden Kidd, and Andy Hoffman, and the coach from Eau Claire. All right, the top 8 in the boys 100-yard backstroke. In 8th place from River Falls, Andy Hoffman. In 7th place from Chippewa Falls, Hayden Kidd. In 6th place from River Falls, Jacob Weiss. In 5th place from Hudson, Owen Pivan. In 4th place, Owen Waynepaw, Hudson. In 3rd place from Eau Claire, Caden Nelson. In 2nd place from Hudson, Maddox Acevedo. And your Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 100-yard backstroke from Eau Claire is Everett Hodorowski. Congratulations, gentlemen. Our last event of the evening is event 12, boys 400-yard freestyle relay. Heat 1 to the blocks. Do we have a team from Chippewa for lane 6? In lane 1 from Hudson, Troy Wood, Alfonso Hester, Luke Manchester, and Riley Siegel. In lane 2 from Menominee, Matt Zazovsky, Carter Jonkus, Eric Erickson, Peyton Gregerson. In lane 3 from Eau Claire, Ted Westerland, Jackson Kalinsky, Reese Kittlestead, Zach Kimball. In lane 4 from Eau Claire, Matthew Jazicki, Maverick Dahlstrom, Henry Butler, Oliver Malone. In lane 5 from Hudson, Jace Olson, Jeremiah Van Garen, Henry Butler, Oliver Malone. And in lane 7 from Eau Claire, Will Tachik, Keith Stay, Dalton Cleveland, and Logan Metnick. And now for the final swim of the evening, event 12, boys 400-yard freestyle relay, heat 2. right now. At this time, can I have the top 8 finishers for the boys 100-yard breaststroke report to the podiums? Brady Waynepaw, Tyler Hay, Morgan Schlittig, Logan Alters, Joseph Hoffman, Liam Joshi, Trevor Brower, Jackson Simonson, and the coach from Hudson. So heat 2, relax. All right, the top 8 in the boys 100-yard breaststroke. In 8th place from Chippewa Falls, Jackson Simonson. In 7th place from Eau Claire, Trevor Bauer. In 6th place from Eau Claire, Liam Joshi. In 5th place from River Falls, Joseph Hoffman. In 4th place from Hudson, Logan Alters. In 3rd place from Eau Claire, Morgan Schlichtig. In 2nd place from Hudson, Tyler Hay. And the Big Rivers Conference champion in the boys 100-yard breaststroke from Hudson, Brady Waynepaw. Congratulations, gentlemen. Please report to the blocks. And now for the final heat of the evening. This is event 12, heat 2, boys 400 freestyle relay. In lane 1 from Hudson, Owen Jacoby, Jonas Andrews, Sam Manchester, Jacob Woolery. In lane 2 from River Falls, Ty Wise, Jacob Weiss, Joseph Hoffman, Daniel Carnes. In lane 4 from Hudson, Maddox Acevedo, Kent Zern, Henry Matzik, Grant Slavsky. In lane 5 from Eau Claire, Ben Scutley, Everett Hodorowski, Liam Joshi, Gabe Secker. In lane 6 from Hudson, Aiden Smyer, Owen Waynepaw, Owen Pivan, Ben Weaver. In lane 7 from Eau Claire, Caden Nelson, Will Rossi, Jack Hunt, Evan Heers. And in lane 8, Bodie Christensen, Hayden Kidd, Jackson Simonson, and Elijah Anderson. Can I have the top 8 finishers for the boys 400 freestyle relay report to the podium? Hudson A, Eau Claire A, Eau Claire B, River Falls A, Hudson A, Chippewa A, and Menominee A, and the coach from Hudson. Yeah, Hudson A and B. I said that. Hudson A, Eau Claire B, River Falls A, Hudson B, Chippewa A, Menominee A. Please report to the podium. What's that?
I said I don't think they'd just leave off the fifth place. They could probably send it.
Do you have team score? Okay.
Thank you.
We need the coach from Hudson to the awards area. All right, the top 7 finishers in event 12 boys 400-yard freestyle relay. In 7th place from Menominee, Matt Zazovsky, Carter Jonkus, Eric Erickson, and Peyton Gregerson. That was 7th place. In 6th place from Chippewa Falls, Bodie Christensen, Hayden Kidd, Jackson Simonson, and Elijah Anderson. In 5th place from Hudson, Aiden Smyer, Owen Wainapop, Owen Pivan, and Ben Weaver. In 4th place from River Falls, the team of Ty Wise, Jacob Weiss, Joseph Hoffman, and Daniel Carnes. In 3rd place from Eau Claire, Caden Nelson, Will Rossi, Jack Hunt, Evan Heers. In 2nd place from Eau Claire, Ben Scutley, Everett Hodorowski, Liam Joshi, and Gabe Secker. And the champions in the Big Rivers Conference, boys 400-yard freestyle relay, the team from Hudson, Maddox Acevedo, Kent Zern, Henry Matzik, and Grant Slavsky. Congratulations, gentlemen. And now for the final team scores. Finishing in 6th place, Rice Lake, 162 points. Let's give all our teams a round of applause tonight. In 5th place with 183 points, Menominee. In 4th place with 247 points, River Falls. In 3rd place with 268 points, Chippewa Falls. In 2nd place, the Big River Conference runner-up is Eau Claire with 558. And the Big River Conference champion with 633 points goes to the boys from Hudson. Great job to all our swimmers, divers, and coaches tonight, and best of luck to those individuals swimming in the upcoming weeks. Everybody have a safe trip home. Good year, the play, this.
Yep. Football. He committed to go to Carleton to play football. So
Nice.
Yeah.
just confirmed it. So he's good to go for senior jams.
Right here.
75 points, that's a big win.